How to create your first cloud server or virtual private server VPS. The very first thing we need to do is pick a server host provider. There are many to choose from, but for today's video, I'm going to be going with DigitalOcean. Click on my referral link, this one right here, in the video description below, to be taken to the following page, where you'll be able to sign up to DigitalOcean and get $200 in free DigitalOcean cloud credit to test out DigitalOcean servers free for 60 days. Once you're on this page, if you don't already have a DigitalOcean account, you'll need to create one by entering in your email address, picking a password, and then simply clicking on Create Free Account. If you already have a DigitalOcean account like myself, simply click on Sign In. Once you have created your DigitalOcean account and have signed in, you'll be taken to your DigitalOcean dashboard. At the top right hand corner, you should see your $200 free DigitalOcean cloud credit. Now what you'll need to do is create a droplet. To do this, simply click on Create at the top here. Once you've done that, click on Droplets. Droplets are what DigitalOcean calls cloud servers or virtual private servers, short for VPSs. Once you're on this page, you'll need to pick a region for your VPS. For this video, I'm going to be going with London. Next, scroll down until you see where it says choose an image. Here you'll be able to select the operating system for your cloud server. You have a choice between Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, CentOS, Alma Linux, and Rocky Linux. The OS that I'm going to be going with is Ubuntu, so just click on Ubuntu if it's not already selected. Underneath, you'll need to pick the version of Ubuntu. Click on this arrow and pick the version that you want. I'm going to be going with one of the LTS releases, 22.04. Once you've selected the version, scroll down until you see where it says choose size. Here you'll need to pick your droplet type. You have the option between shared CPU and dedicated CPU. The cheapest, of course, is going to be the basic plan, which is currently already pre-selected, and that's the one that I'm going to be going with. Scroll down a bit further until you see where it says CPU options. You have regular, premium Intel, premium AMD. The regular, you just get a normal SSD, and for the premium Intel and premium AMD, you get an NVMe SSD. Underneath, you can pick your plan. These are monthly plans, starting at $7 a month, going all the way to $112 a month for the basic server. Because this video is just a tutorial, I'm going to be going with a $7 a month server, where I'll get 1GB of RAM and one AMD CPU. I forgot to mention that I'm going to be going with the premium AMD, which has already been pre-selected for me. We also get a 25GB NVMe SSD and 1TB of transfer or bandwidth. Next, continue scrolling down until you see where it says choose an authentication method. You have the option between an SSH key or a password. I'm going to be going with password, so as you can see it's already pre-selected. Underneath, we'll need to pick a root password for our server. Here are the password requirements, so I'm just going to enter my password now. Once you've picked a root password and have met all of DigitalOcean's password requirements, you can continue to scroll down until you see where it says hostname. Here you can give your droplet a name. Currently this is the name of my droplet, which DigitalOcean has pre-filled for me. I'm going to delete what's in here, and I'm going to replace it with something more easy for me to understand. So I'm just going to call it first-cloud-server. When you're picking a host name for your droplet, make sure you don't leave any spaces. You'll have to use a dash or an underscore instead of a space. Once you've done all of that, all that's left to do now is to create our droplet, so simply click on Create Droplet at the bottom right hand corner here. DigitalOcean will then begin spinning up our first VPS server. I'll be back with you once this progress bar reaches 100%. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, our DigitalOcean VPS is now running, and that's indicated by the green status circle here. Next, what we'll need to do is copy the IP address of our droplet. Next to the IP address, you should see the word copy. Click on copy to copy your IP address. Next, what we'll need to do is use this IP address and our root password to connect to our DigitalOcean droplet via an SSH client. The SSH client that I'm going to be using today is called Putty. To get Putty, all you'll need to do is navigate to putty.org and then click on Download Putty. Now, if you want a step-by-step process on how to download and install Putty, I'll put a link in the video description below to one of my videos that will take you step-by-step through the process on how to do this. Putty is an SSH client for Windows, so if you're not on Windows, you'll need to use an alternative SSH client. Once you've got Putty or an alternative SSH client installed on your computer, you can now minimize your browser. On your desktop, you should now have a shortcut for your SSH client. For me guys, it's Putty, and as you can see, Putty is right there. Double click on Putty to launch it. Once you've done that, in the session category on the right hand side, you should see basic options for your Putty session. For the host name, you'll need to put in the IP address of your cloud server. The IP address that we copied, we can now simply paste it in here. For the port, leave it as 22. For the connection type, leave it as SSH and then simply click on Open. Once you've done that, because it's your first time connecting to your cloud server, you'll be greeted with a PuTTY security alert, which says the server's host key is not cached in the registry. You have no guarantee that the server is the computer you think it is. Now, of course, guys, we know that this is our cloud server, so you can either click on Accept, connect once, or Cancel. I'm going to click on Accept. Once you've done that, maximize your terminal window for better viewing and for your own convenience. At the very top, you should see the word login as. We're going to be logging in as root, so simply type the word root and then hit enter on your keyboard. Next is our root password for our DigitalOcean droplet. You can either type it in or right click after you've copied it to paste. Once you've done that, just simply hit enter on your keyboard. And there we go, guys. You're now logged into your cloud server and connected via SSH protocol. You have successfully created your first cloud server and are now ready to start using it. If you want to know more on what exactly you can do on a VPS, I'll put a couple of links in the video description below and as a pinned comment. These videos will show you how you can host your website on a VPS, a game server, a VPN, and a proxy, and many other apps and services. Alright guys, so that concludes the video on how to create your first cloud server or virtual private server VPS. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, comment down below, and most importantly of all, subscribe to support the channel. I'll see you on the next video.
Why is it so hard to let you go?